Hi, I'm Sarah Rosen-Wortel, the president of the Urban Institute. In today's highly polarized debate where everyone has their own version of the truth, the Urban Institute offers independent facts, rigorous analysis, and evidence-based solutions to the big challenges confronting our nation. Government at every level faces intensifying demands, so policymakers need reliable information they've come to expect from the Urban Institute to make the smartest decisions possible about how to use limited resources. Our analysis allows state and local agencies and community-based nonprofits to see if their programs are working. It allows policymakers and advocates to weigh competing alternatives based upon credible evidence. And it helps build the informed citizenry upon which our democracy depends. Our researchers collect new data and apply cutting-edge research methods to help understand the economic and social problems we face as a nation. We do this to determine which programs work, which don't, and how to make them better. From the White House to City Hall, policymakers rely upon the Urban Institute for the insight they need to spend scarce dollars wisely, expand social and economic opportunity, and provide a fair safety net. The media turn to us for spin-free evidence about the nation's most controversial challenges. Simply put, we provide the tools for intelligent decision-making that can help government work better for all Americans. Let me give you one example. For a decade, the Urban Institute produced definitive counts of the growing number of Americans who didn't have health insurance, and we figured out how much those without insurance were costing those with it, and how that affected the larger economy. These studies contributed to the widespread recognition that we needed some kind of healthcare reform. Massachusetts officials relied on our research when they designed their healthcare reforms, and in the national debate over healthcare reform, we provided cost and coverage estimates for all the competing proposals. Today, the Urban Institute is helping states find effective ways to implement the Affordable Care Act. We play this same role, informing the debate with facts and evidence on a wide range of policy issues. The Urban Institute was founded in 1968 by a high-level group convened by President Johnson to bring the same scientific evidence and analysis of domestic issues that organizations like the RAND Corporation brought to the national defense. Initially, the Institute's work focused on poverty, inequality, and social distress, issues most evident in the nation's big cities. Today, we analyze the well-being of all our people and all our communities, urban, suburban, and rural. We look at tax and fiscal issues, crime and justice policy, education, work and earnings, savings and retirement, housing, economic development, food and nutrition, and much more. We're also looking at new issues that we know will be important in the years ahead, like America's changing demographics, the finances of state and local governments. How do we educate our workforce and build the infrastructure needed for a competitive global economy? I thank you for your interest in our work. I hope you'll choose to learn more.